Hello.
Hello, good morning. Hello,
Hi.
Diogo.
Good
Hi.
afternoon. Welcome to this coffee interview with Diogo. He represents the university in Portugal. And this interview took place before the XR Colombia and Netherlands 2020 conference. The conference will focus on the trends in both augmented, virtual, mixed reality, and artificial intelligence technology and their impact on companies and research environment.
Hi.
If you have your cup of coffee for this interview,
Yes,
Yes,
I have it.
this is my
It's right
coffee
for you.
from Colombia.
Ooh,
Woo!
perfect. Cindy?
Okay, if
Eh,
you
mhm.
if you want to register for the conference, you can do at xrcode.nl. We add a link in this video. Okay.
Okay. Ready for the for the coffee with Diogo? Yes.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's start.
The listening tips.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
Cindy.
Okay, Diogo, tell
yeah.
us something about yourself.
Okay. Hi, everyone. So, first of all, like you heard, my name is Diogo. I'm from Portugal. I'm right now working in Madeira. It's an island that is part of Portugal. So I'm a research assistant at NeuroRehab Lab at MITI, Madeira Interactive Technology Institution from University of Madeira. I'm interested in neuroscience and human-computer interaction and virtual reality. That's my main work. It's in that area, in those areas. The main type of research developed at NeuroRehab Lab, the lab that I am now, is within the human-computer interaction field, mainly neuro and motor rehabilitation using technology. Once again, like with virtual reality and brain-computer interface. And the team is composed by engineers, therapists, psychologists, and designers. Basically, we want a diverse team, so because we want people to develop the technology and the stimuli, and the other people to, like the therapists, to apply the 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 technology, because we want to clinically validate that technology. Yeah,
Okay.
and
Super interesting. Diogo, describe yourself in 3 words.
okay. I don't know. This was kind of hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cheerful, I think, enthusiastic, and curious. I think, in
Oh,
short, I think yeah, that sums up.
super.
Yeah.
Great.
Cindy.
No. Uh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Diogo, tell us briefly what are you going to achieve at ETSAR Colombia Netherlands conference?
Okay. And first of all, I should have said this earlier. Thank you for having me on this coffee and on the conference as well. I forgot to say it on the first place. And basically, what I'm going to present is the project that I'm currently involved with. It's called Belief Revision Applied to Neurorehabilitation Therapy, or in short, BRANT. Basically, this project aims at developing personalized cognitive rehabilitation therapy using serious games. In this case, VR games. And my main contribution to this project is the programming and development of the games using the Unity engine. So I will talk more in depth about the modules of the brand and its contribution to the cognitive rehabilitation field in the presentation. But one key thing key thing or key feature of the brand that it uses the AI model that will help the patients to receive a more accurate treatment or cognitive treatment depending on their deficits. Yeah, and basically in short, it's a personalized and intelligent cognitive rehabilitation system that I'm working on. It's a very big team. We have people working on the back end, the front end, people working on the AI, and I'm working on the games with another colleague, basically. And then we have people that will go and clinical validate with people that suffer from or either a stroke or cognitive mal impairments or something that needs cognitive rehabilitation. This will be a tool also for health professionals. Okay, but I will talk more in that, and I think it will be more clear with image and in the presentation, in the conference. Okay.
Super.
Great. Diogo, what motivates you, or what makes you love coming into work? What you present in the conference?
So basically, what drives me and what motivates me to use this technology is that right now is that it's quite inexpensive in a way to some extent to make some person's lives better using technology. You just need to have the know-how, basically, because you have now the democratization of technology, like with the Arduino Foundation, with the Raspberry Pi, and now with the NVIDIA Jetson Nano, for instance. And we have tools like that were developed for gaming consoles, like for the Kinetic camera, the Wii remote control, everything that can be utilized now with engines such as Unity that gain popularity because it's mainly free, and for research could be free. Obviously, when you reach, I think it's 100K. If you make 100K annual 100K for your game, then you have to pay for a Unity fee. But overall, it's easy access and it's free access to Unity. You just need to program. And I think that it's what motivates me the most is that with the resources that we already have, you don't have to create a new. Obviously, you will want to innovate, but you don't need to invent the technology. The technology already exists. It's just applying it in a way that works for the people, and also it's cheap. So yeah, making life better for people using things that already exist and are inexpensive. I think that is what drives me.
Super. What makes you unique in your job?
Actually, I think it comes from my background because I'm a hybrid. And what I mean by that is that my bachelor and master's are in clinical psychology.
Okay.
So I'm a psychologist, but I'm doing a PhD in informatics engineering because I started to code when I was young. I'm a self-taught programmer, and basically, neuroscience is such a big field that you have to know a lot about different areas. And I found this niche that this like a Venn diagram where you can find the human-computer interaction that goes with technology and neuroscience and rehabilitation. I don't know. And I think that makes me unique for the team because I can talk the psychology language and the technical programming aspect language of the technology, basically, and can make a better communication within the group. Yeah, I think that's it.
Super.
Great. Do you know Colombia? And have you visited, and what did you like?
No, I've never visited neither Netherlands or Colombia. However, obviously, I want to visit, but now like with coronavirus, we can't go anywhere. So so the best we can do is use Google Maps and and go for the
With the virtual tour.
Yeah.
yes, and also can you go, you can put your VR and mount a display and go and use it. It works somehow. Well, obviously everything is static and the picture may not be up to date, but it gives you a sense of presence in there. Yeah, but I
Yes.
want to visit, and especially Netherlands, because I have friends there, and yeah, that's it. Colombia, I don't know.
Colombia friends.
No, I mean, I'm not close to people in Colombia yet. Hopefully, I'll make some Colombian friends.
Super.
Great.
We want to know you more. Tell us, if you could change one thing about your personality, what would it be?
I think the thing that I would change is that, like I said in the beginning, like on the three words that describe me, I'm a little bit of enthusiastic, and sometimes I get carried away and get involved in a lot of projects at the same
Me too, me
time,
too.
and sometimes it's kind of tricky to manage time for all of them, and so in a way I have to learn to say no, or I don't know, or maybe just manage better my time. I don't know.
Okay, we have the same
Think that.
problem.
Okay, continue. What hobbies or sport are you involved with outside of work, and why do you enjoy them?
So I'm not a sports guy, but as a hobby, I play electric guitar. I listen a lot of music. I read and basically play games. But now I don't have so much time to do that. But that's the main hobbies that I watch series, of course, Netflix. But I don't have too much time. So one day I do one thing, and another day I do the other, because or it happens sometimes that I end up doing two things at the same time, like playing guitar and seeing a series or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Um, Tell me, what is your favorite place on earth?
Uh, well, honestly, I don't know. I don't have an exact answer to that, but I would say probably home, and by home I mean the place itself and the people associated with it, such as family and friends, because I, I honestly I don't know what a favorite place on earth could be for me better than that. Uh,
Colombia, Colombia. To
maybe.
not discourage it.
I don't know. It depends on what it represents for you, I think. And I didn't go to a lot of. I travel. I already traveled some countries, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard without, because since I didn't go to every place on earth, I don't have a term of comparison.
Mm,
Okay. What is something you are proud of?
Okay, something that I'm proud of. It could be the last year I went to a hackathon that was promoted by at a Brainstorm festival, and it was promoted by GTech, the EEG electric company. Probably you know, I don't know if you know it, but at the hackathon we had to develop. It was basically we had 24 hours to develop a game that used as input for the game our EEG. So it was a brain-computer interface kind of hackathon. And my team, it was me, a guy that was a programmer for I don't know, for some company. I don't know the company. His name is Alexandro, and another student. I think she's a PhD student now at Cognitive Neuroscience, Laura. And we won the first place by doing a game using the P300 speller paradigm. And to me, that was like a really cool, something that I'm really proud of, because, like I said, it was like in the field of the on the Venn diagram, where you can join neuroscience and technology, and in this case game development, and I really enjoy that. And that's, I think, in that way, in a way, it was in that with hackathon that I decided that I want to go for a degree in informatics, more related to game design, because I know I like it to code, but I wanted to do something with it, like that goes in line as well with the part of using technology to make people's life better. Because I didn't want just to code just for coding. I wanted to code to have a purpose, I think. I don't know.
Super.
Yeah.
Super. The audience asks, I don't know how is the Facebook. Someone sent you a message, yeah? Cindy?
They
I
sent?
was checking,
Okay,
checking.
let me check.
Rubencho,
Renove.
Wenove, send you, Diego, you will be always welcome to our country. He sent the
Oh,
message.
thank
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
who is,
Thank you.
from where is
Where
he?
is he? Where is he?
I
Yeah.
know.
This is
Where
my
can
friend.
I?
Ruben is my friend.
See, from where?
Colombia.
Thank
Ah,
you. Thank
okay,
you,
okay.
Owen.
Ruben from
Okay, there are another question for the audience. What are your dreams or hopes in your profession?
What are my dreams? Like everyone, to get published in Nature. It's
Ah,
one of the
really?
dreams. No,
Okay.
but no, seriously. I don't know. I want to. I don't know. I mean, that's the main purpose of research, I think, at least for me, is like to make something that can be life-changing to someone, but we'll see what happens. Well, I don't know. I really like the brain-computer interface stuff because I think it can help a lot of people, especially people with the locked-in syndrome, to communicate. And if you go ahead and take people from, I don't know, people that are paralyzed in some way, you can circumvent that by adding robotic limbs. So I think we have a long way to go. And I think the neuroscience and engineering part have to unite. I think, I mean, there is a field already, the neuroengineering field that focus on that and makes prosthetics better than before, at least active, not just a passive. Like long time ago, the prosthetics were just like a passive thing that you didn't do anything. It was just a rubber hand or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to make something that impacts people's life in a positive way.
Super. I will see.
okay. Other
I will see like there are also regards to Tiago Ferreira in my Facebook. Also say hello to you. Irena, who was the previous live, also say hello to you.
my
Hi,
other
everyone.
Alexandra. Other question that
And on,
tell us, Diogo, what game do you recommend? It's a question for the audience.
What games? But what type of games? Games for playing as a hobby?
Yes.
yes.
Dark Souls. Go with the Dark Souls series. It's kind of hard, but it's very fun. And I really like retro gaming because the games were hard and were pick up and play. Were easy to play. I mean, to start playing, but were hard to pass. And I think Dark Souls, in some sense, captures that. Yeah, go
Okay.
with Dark Souls.
Super. Because also Luis Eduardo Rincon and Jason Baca want to like know this question for you. And also
Okay.
like your video and your live and say
Yeah.
hello also from Colombia.
Hello to Colombia.
Hello.
And good morning for
From
Colombia.
Colombia.
Good morning.
You have another question, is in there or?
No more question.
I think the last one are if what would you prefer if you have to choose between drinking coffee or tea of the rest of your life?
Drinking coffee or
or
tea?
tea for the rest of your
Uh,
life? What do you prefer?
I would go with tea. Honestly, I would go with
Okay.
tea.
Great.
Yeah,
Me
although I just use coffee when I'm really tired,
Oh,
so
in
it
this
helps
conference.
me. Oh, yeah, yeah. In this conference, but it's not a very strong coffee because I don't feel the need to be that awake. But yeah, I mean, not that awake. I'm not feeling that sleepy to drink a stronger coffee. So yeah, but I would go with tea.
Perfect. And then we say to you, thank you too much for this interview.
Oh, thank you. I have to thank you for having me, and I think the conference will be a good opportunity to make networking and to know some more projects and get to know more people involved in the field, and I think it's a it's a very positive event, and congratulations on the developing this project, basically.
Thank you. And also have the coffee with you today. And you also are what you see here as today. If you want to participate in the conference, you can click the link. It's rcall.nl. And also, you fill out the registration form if you want to go in the virtual world. There you will meet to Diogo personally, like in avatar version, and the conference is totally free. And we will be avatars in the virtual world. Remember, this conference will be in November 18 and 19 of this year. And
yes.
you are ready to be avatar, Diogo?
Yes, I'm ready to be an avatar. Let's see what. Will you be
Perfect.
a beaver?
No, this one.
No.
Yeah, human form, but yeah, it
Human
can be.
form.
Super.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks to the audience for watching this video and see you soon. See you soon, Diogo.
Bye, everyone.
Bye
Thank you.
bye. See you
Bye.
soon,
Bye
Alexa.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.